Hi, I'm Chaos Liu. Today I'm going to do a reflection on my music composing summative. Um, well, we have three topics to choose, which is Father and Son, Desolate and Forgotten, and Omnicus. So between these three, I choose Father and Son, and it requires whimsical, idyllic. And second one, it requires flying a kite and going fishing together. And so because of these two, it also requires father and son music motif. So I plan to do a more idyllic music because of the flying a kite and going fishing together. So it's kind of happiness, and it's uh, it's happy, and like I think those days shall be always remembered and everlasting. So uh, I think in this part, so in my music, I will compose a like slow and idyllic music. Uh, but it also requires whimsical. So in my real composing assignment, I put what bar one to bar four is a whimsical leading. It's the combination of vibraphone and the cellista. So it sounds really quiet in the beginning. I want to make it to make people feel like whimsical, and then I will lead the idyllic part by this bar one to bar four, and from bar five, my flute comes in and it gives a more idyllic feeling. Uh, and it's from bar five to bar 18, and my idyllic parts like kinds of finished. And this part, I want to show a feeling of flying kite, or you can say going fishing together, because like it's very idyllic, and because uh, the flute, and I use which key signature I use is um A flat, yeah. So feel very idyllic, and the speed I chose was 80, so it was quite slow. And because of like from quiet to more idyllic, so it's kind of normal, I want to change it to a like comparison, like to emphasize the the two sides from bar 1 to bar 4 is like quiet, and after bar 18 I'll make it like different. So maybe make it faster and maybe make it louder. So I put bar 19 to bar 27 is a 90 speed, and I use many triplets here with violins to show it's like very happy, because like I think the slow speed can feel very relaxed and comfortable and idyllic, but you cannot really feel like happy from there. You can only feel normal life from there. So I want to make a happy part. So that's why I choose to put violin and increase speed and use triplets in this part. But uh, well, I want to say it comparing to the main requirement, um, which is making it whimsical and idyllic, and to emphasize flying kite and going fishing together a theme. This part seems like has no relationship between these two. This is I uh, expand from idyllic and flying kite and going fishing together, because like you will feel happy from there. So I expand those two themes to that kind of feeling. So I add this bar, and after this bar, it goes back again to tempo 80, and uh, it's just repeating the flute comes in part, which is very idyllic, and and yeah, and I've finished the whole song. It is like kind of A B C A B. Yeah, it's kind of like this, and I used crescendo to um, lead the ending like more whimsical and more uh, more uh, letting the audience can feel what I express here. And as A B C A B, I use two A Bs to emphasize the fire and some musical motif. Well, uh, the only part goes like different as what I thought is the part C, which is the violin comes in, because before that I would like to repeat more about like A B part, but like in this point I really want to make a climax because I feel this song is like what I composed before was too um boring because like it's almost the same like the same speed, the same like idyllic kind of feeling, and the same like normal days feeling. So I want to make some interesting part. That's why I add part three, but it really doesn't it doesn't really fit the feeling of the song like after I put it in. Uh, and this is also what Michael said to me, like this part doesn't really doesn't very fit the whole song. And Michael is one of my peer editor, and the reason that I didn't use his suggestion is because uh, I still feel like it's because what I made is from quiet to normal, like normal volume, and I want to make a climax. And also like I think this is kind of an expanding theme, like expand the flying kite and going fishing together, and I did like whimsical to like happy kind of feeling. And I really don't want to miss it because I think violin also very fits the idyllic and like the whole top father and son topic, so that's why I didn't uh give I didn't give up. And also Kevin gave me a suggestion. Before I used the solista, I used the grand piano, and I used the vibraphone as like uh I uh I used I think it's string ensemble, um, and the the combination of those two was not like quite good as the bass. So Kevin suggests me to use Celesta instead of the grand piano, and myself based on that suggestion, I changed my string ensemble to vibraphone because I feel it will make you feel more whimsical, and it can have a like quiet and peaceful feeling, and it really fits the topic, the main theme and the main topic of this assignment. And well, if I had more time in this assignment, maybe I will not remove the part C, but I will do some change on my part C. And also, I really like the bar 1 to bar 4, so maybe I will repeat more bar 1 to bar 4 part because I feel like it's very peaceful and it's relaxed and it really fits the far and sum theme. But I didn't have enough time to make that change happen. And from like in my flute drawing parts, like which is from bar 5 to bar 17 or 18, I forgot. But like in this part, maybe I will think about um, emphasize the flute more, but not the bass. I focus more on the bass, but not the flute, because I think flute is kind of leading, but I wanna like make the bass and feel like make people feel mm, more idyllic because like it's the mm, bass, like it's the bass. So I want to make the bass and the people can feel more idyllic from the bass, but not the flute. But actually, that the real situation is the flute is the flute is the only the real instrument that leads the idyllic feeling, but not the bass. So if I have time, I will change this part also. Well, um, about this year, the whole year, um, I think at least I improved from symphonic band to the ensemble band. So I think that's a like a big improvement because like last year, I mean the songs level in System of last year is totally lower than this year a lot, and uh, also this year we practice more difficult songs such as Africa and Star Wars. Like those songs really trouble me at that time, and but like I covered those obstacles, but like I think it's really helpful to me to improve my like I would say myself as a musician. And also this year we made two or three composing assignment, I forgot, but like uh because we are doing it like kind of very usual, so I feel like I prove my I mean I improve my composing skills a lot also. uh like we can see from the mid-year composing, it was like comparing to the final composing, I feel like it's a huge improvement, and I think the mid-year uh, the mid-year composing assignment can improve a lot, and like based on the level of how I make my final summative. And next year I hope also to do some like hard, I mean difficult music, uh, and do more uh, composing like assignments to improve my composing skills. Um, but well, I don't really, although like Africa is hard, but I don't really like something like Africa because it's too full. Uh, yeah, I guess the yeah I guess it's too full, and I prefer because it's hard to control and to count the like the bars and the notes in Africa, but like something like the part in the Star Wars, it's also fast, but like it's easy to control and to count. So I prefer that kind of things. Even it's hard in 4/4, but like I prefer to do the 4/4 than 2/4. That's it. And uh, well, next year I wonder that I could go to Sysmov band again and join the ensemble band to improve my music skills. And also I want to do more composing assignments to improve my composing skills. Um, yeah, and maybe like more hard solos that can improve my like technical skills personally. So I would like to see it happen next year if it's possible. And thank you very much. This is the end of my reflection on my composing summative. Thank you.